Very good day, Mark. Leigh here. It is 8:28 Eastern Time. That's 1:28 GMT. Let's start on the dollar index. After two strong sell-off days, almost at 107, we saw the index reach. It's still maintaining above 106, which is a significant level, but certainly looking bearish. There's the turnaround, lower highs, and now looking for a lower low. Go to the hourly. There you can see there's the support that's coming to test at 106.13. Looking for US dollar weakness to push that down for a third consecutive day. I did find a nice trade earlier, which I shared with you. Let's just put it up quickly, and that is the US yen. Again, keeping with dollar weakness. What did we see here? Firstly, on the what led up to this was the bearish engulfing, which we saw on Friday, a strong reversal signal. Held off a little bit yesterday. Looks like it's continuing today. What I did put in was trend lines, a descending trend line, which is giving us a descending triangle formation. Lower highs the whole way, looking for the push lower. A break below this 154, which is now at 153.78, looking to break down below this support. But at this point, dollar weakness is the order of the day going into the US session. I am going to get up the S&P 500. There it looks to be, bear in mind, US equity markets open up in an hour. There's the narrow range we're sitting in right now between 5,932 and 5,876. Notable that we are trading under the 6,000 level. If I go to the daily, there are the levels. We know it broke above that all-important 6,000 level, but it has come down, now trading within this relatively tight range. But so far today, there's the sell-off we can see. Sellers looking for that 5,875. Buyers want to break above the 5,933 and get back to the 6,000 level. Gold had a very strong day yesterday, and continuing that so far today. The dailies have almost crossed over. You can see that big move yesterday. We saw this bounce off the 2,500, 2,560. In fact, 2,538 was the real low. Bounced a strong bounce yesterday, and right now looking to test this intraday resistance at 2,641. I'll put that level in. It looks like it had some significance. If I go, when we did look back further, it was a previous support level as well, but this is the level that buyers are going to look to break right now. Zoom into the hourly. There's that range, looking to break above 2,642. See if we can get back to maybe 2,700, but certainly strong gold today, in keeping with a weaker US dollar. That's the inverse relationship that we always do look for. Brent oil, which fought back nicely yesterday, had been in a very tight range between 71.5 and 72.5. I'm going to first put up the daily. There you can see it sat in this very tight range between 71.5 and 72.500. It broke above that yesterday and got to 73,000. It's sitting around those levels still now. Pretty powerful bounce back over there, engulfing this red candlestick. Not a typical bullish engulfing, because we do have that to contend with, but it's a strong buy sign, and it looks like it could well continue today. Buyers could look to keep price action above 73, break this resistance possibly at 73.21, and look higher. Crypto, specifically Bitcoin. Interesting day yesterday. Sold off quite sharply, came down to that 87, 88,000 support, bounced right back up to 92,000, finished strong and carrying on today. Today sitting at 91,766, close to that 92,000 again. That's on the daily, but have a look how it's been in this range between the 88,000 and the 92,000. Within that 4.5, yesterday close to 5,000 range. It's volatile to cover $4,000 to $5,000 in a day, but the pattern has been the same. It gives up. We see some sells, we see some dips, we see some profit taking, but the demand is there. The buyers step right back in and looking now at this 94,000 as the next target on the upside. Good trading, guys. See you at the end of the day.